Hi, my name is Iris and this is my third and last demo for ReviewBoard. So this week I've been working on testing the attached log file task for ReviewBot, so allowing the ReviewBot tools to attach a log file to it. As you can see, I've done some testing and for example, for CPB lint, you see there's a button on the right called Tool Console Output. You press that, it downloads a file, and let's open it. Visual Studio Code. And here's the output file for the CPB lint. You can see it just prints out basically the same things as on the file, but in text form. Here you can see it's the same thing, and then I've done that with all the tools. So there's Doc 8, there's Flake 8, and yeah, just for all the tools that are on ReviewBot. And as you see, there were a lot of errors. So after that, moving on, I worked on the cargo tool. So here you can see again all my parts of my testing. To add a new configuration, you go to ReviewBoard configurations, cargo toolchain. We're going to enable this, and I'm just going to select match for any repository. That just means it'll run when I post my review. Cargo tool. And here's a few options that are available for the cargo tool. So here is what lints you can enable, lints to disable, and that's just what's passed into Cargo Clippy, and which toolchain you want to use for Rust. Right now I've just had it defaulted to stable, and I'm still working on the beta nightly. Check for enabled attached files and save. And here you can see it's activated, and if we go to a review request, here you can see there's just some different files and also a Rust project with some sample errors in it. If you go back and publish, so the cargo toolchain runs two subcommands. One, cargo clippy, which runs a collection of lints on your Rust code, and Rust FMT, which checks your formatting against style guidelines. And here there are the errors that appear. It says cargo failed because there's errors. Rust FMT suggested formatting changes. It doesn't list the changes though. And then these are from cargo clippy, unused variables, whether or not functions are used. And go to console output. And you can see it lists the same errors. And also for Rust FMT, it has a bit more useful output because it shows you where the changes in the file are. And if I run the same command on the command line on the projects, without the lints, which lints we enabled and disabled, it will show a little bit different. So here you can see we don't have the same warning with the if expression with an else if, and we have more warnings here, and that just corresponds to which lints we enabled and disabled. And also if you run the Rust FMT command, it'll just output the same thing. And yep, so that's the cargo tool. I still have a few tweaks I'm working on, but that's the general gist of it. Thank you for watching.